Peace, everyone. It's your girl, Andrea Campbell, aka Dre Israel, aka I am Big Driz. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So this video is to discuss my business, A. Campbell Consulting, and the direction that it's going in 2022. The fact that I founded my business last November. So it's been a full year since I have been a business owner operator. So I'm proud of that. And just how it's been, like my journey and everything leading up to this point. Last year, 2020, I was still living in Colorado, where I'm from. And I had a couple things in mind. I'm like, I'm getting ready to move to Atlanta. I want to become more self-sufficient. I'm watching friends, family, social media friends become successful in starting their own businesses. I just knew. I was like, I'm going to have my own business. Like, I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I'm going to have my own business. I'll say the end of 2019, all through 2020, up until November, I had this yearning desire to start my own business, just not knowing what the business would be. Mid-October, maybe the end of October, I was approached by some people, and they wanted me to proofread a book that they had developed. And I was, you know what? Scratch that. Before that, I was approached in August to write some poetry for someone that I know for their mother's birthday. And fast forward between maybe end of October, I'm now being approached by some other people who wanted me to proofread their writings. And that, as I was like, okay, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I didn't have a price in mind. This wasn't something that I was new to, just having a background in writing, marketing. I would always be getting, even before getting my degrees, like I would have people come to me for assistance with writing, for assistance with creating poetry for certain events, assistance with, hey, could you look over this? I just want to see how it sounds. So that had always been in me and on me. But the idea to put it in a business model came later. In the moments of me proofreading this book, I had a light bulb moment. I was like, I can do consulting. Like, I literally can do this. And I already have clients. I already have people that can write me reviews. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my business. The idea came, then it was like, okay, what's my business going to be? And I had wrote down a few things, and I just came up with A. Campbell Consulting. A standing for my name, Andrea Campbell, obviously my last name, and consulting would be the function of my services. It was born, A. Campbell Consulting. So I reached out to some people. I'm like, hey, can you write me some reviews of the work that I've done for you? And I'm starting this business and it can really help me. And they were up for it. Everyone wrote the reviews. So what happened that whole year? Okay, started my business, and I already had a client, which I said initiated the thought for me to start a business. So from there, I started getting contacts of people. People wanted me to maybe do a press release for them, Actually, that was one of my first clients. I was going to do a press release and some ads and things of that nature for their website and business page or whatnot. So I started there, and then I got another client right after that. She's like, I have a business and can you make me some ads? I didn't really even know that I had the ability to create ads. So from there, my next client was like, wanted me to help with the website. So then now I'm helping with the website. I'm like, wow, I have a lot of skill. I guess I didn't realize it until I'm like actually putting it into use. So December rolls around and I moved to Atlanta, and I'm still gaining clients. I had a couple of clients that I obtained in November, and it was going well. It was going very well. I felt that I was evolving professionally, and I just really felt proud because I'm sitting here, moved to a new city, started a new business, and at this point I'm like, I'm doing it. Like I'm doing it. About the end of March, beginning of April, I was approached by someone that I know, and they wanted someone to write scripts for them. And I had never really wrote a script. I had edited a script in the past, but writing my own script was something new to me. So I started writing scripts for a certain court show. And it was excellent. It was like, it made me tap into a whole other part of my creativity, and I'm forever grateful for that because it gave me the experience that I need to later, develop my own script, my own screenplay. The summertime came. I'll say the beginning of August, mid-August, I started to decline. So it was like I was at this high point, like I'm getting clients, I'm putting in the work, I'm making money, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm on my social media, like my business is going up, I'm getting clients. I ain't worked since I've been in Atlanta. And August rolled around and things were a little bit different. I had been in Atlanta for about 8 months now, and things were changing for me. I was still going through major adjustments mentally, physically, and I ended up getting sick. I had took some time out to quarantine myself, and in addition to that, I started to develop a sense of homesickness. I started to feel overwhelmed with the work load that I had, and I started to just feel like I'm not capable anymore. Like mentally, I'm not there, and physically, I'm not there. Like I'm not able to produce. As a writer, personally, I know that I have to be in a mental space to be able to produce. And I just wasn't there. I was going on a hiatus, which is a period of time. It's however long it's extended, that you just take the time to yourself. You reflect, you sit back and you analyze, and that's what I did. I absolutely needed to, because as I look back, I realized I had moved, I did a major move. It's not like I moved by myself. I have 4 children. I moved with my 4 children across the state. I came from Colorado to Georgia. And at this point, I believe I really started to process the move. I started to process the emotions and everything that came along with my move. And it was a lot. I feel when I first moved out here, I didn't process it. You know what I mean? It was like I was just out here. I was having fun, and I'm still having fun. I'm still out here. But for the most part, it was like I didn't allow myself to really feel the emotions and everything that needed to be felt. So that's why I took a break from my business, and I had in mind that I would eventually start it back up. I already started this great thing. I initiated it, so I can't just throw it off. So it was like in my mind, it's like I'm putting it on the back burner for a little bit. Let it slow cook, So, or let it simmer. Fast forward up to now, it's been a year. It's been a year since I started my business, and I'm very proud of myself. Although I did take the hiatus, I lost potential client because I wouldn't want to take someone's precious works that they're putting their all into and fumble it. That's not good for my client, and that's not good for my business. I had to pass up on those things for my mental health and my emotional and physical health. So that's why I went on my hiatus. I'm out of my hiatus. I'm feeling great. I'm thankful. God is good. And we're here now. So as I talk about my plans leading into 2022, I will be accepting clients beginning January 1. I will be accepting clients for the first quarter. And my services pretty much remain the same. However, I will not be creating ads. So, with that being said, I do have contacts of other business owners and entrepreneurs that are doing that can produce, that they're very passionate about doing it. And so, if you happen to need someone for that and I can be a contact and referral, then I will do that for you. I will not be building websites, creating websites. I will not be doing that. Again, I do have contacts of business owners, entrepreneurs that do that and are very, very excellent at doing it. I can be a referral to those individuals. So those are knocked out. Now, as far as what I will continue to do, I will continue producing poetry. I will continue writing grants. I will be continuing writing scholarships. I will continue editing, and I will continue my services in publishing assistance. That means that I have the ability to guide you on your self-publishing journey. So that's the extent of my services. And I'm feeling really good about it. I've taken a lot of time to restructure myself and to create the space to be able to take clients, and I'm happy about it. One other thing that I forgot to mention, I will be a notary, so I will be able to notarize documents for people in Georgia. You have to be in Georgia in order for me to notarize your documents. If that's something you're needing, you need to look for someone in your state. With all that being said, I'm highly looking forward to 2022 and the blessings that are coming with it, even the hardships and challenges, because those things really shape us. They catapult us to the next level of our being and existence, and it's a part of your journey. So I'm looking forward to it all. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the things that I've gone through, how my business has been fluctuating, and my plans. And so yeah, if I missed anything, I'll just come back and disclose it later. But thank you for tuning in. I'm looking forward to working with my existing clients and new clients. And I'm just looking forward to putting the work in, So if you are an individual that is planning to publish a book, I will be able to assist you starting January 1. If you are an individual that's needing poetry for weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, funerals, holidays, I will be able to service you starting January 1. If you are an individual that needs a grant written or a grant that's already been written, proofread, and edited, I will be able to service you January 1. And any other publication that you need fine-tooth combed. So that's about it for now. I will have my website and everything up and running. And I'm looking forward to it all. I've been in the background. I've been doing a lot of work. Although I took my hiatus, I still have other things that I'm working on personally from, my own endeavors. And I'm excited about that as well, but that's for another video. So yeah, tap in with me. And I just want to leave a positive message. We all have these dreams and aspirations, and that's excellent, but keep in mind that as you're on the journey to fulfill those things, you have to know that it's going to come with the challenge. It's going to come with the struggle. It's going to come with the downfall. It's going to come with somebody not supporting you that you feel that should support you. But on a positive note, the more that you journey towards your purpose, your dreams, your aspirations, you start to see it be manifested before you. And it all starts with a thought. It all begins to unfold by writing it down and believing that it can be done. Keeping God first, always. So I just want to leave you all with that positive message to all the entrepreneurs, business owners, and those who are in their positions, not as a business owner or entrepreneur. Keep going, don't give up. And it's okay to take a break, because even in a marathon, you take a break, but you keep going. So that's the message. Look for Campbell Consulting beginning January 1st, 2020.